How would you feel if somebody had a cardiac arrest on one of your sites and you just hadn't prepared for it? Hadn't prepared for it because you thought, this will never happen on one of my sites. It's quite simple, really. Every minute longer you take to get a defibrillator to someone who's in need, there's a 10% less chance of survival. So a few years ago on one of my sites, we lost somebody. We weren't prepared. That's on the conscience now for the rest of my life. Because how do I know that if we had a defibrillator there, we would have saved his life or not? And this is somebody I'd known personally for around 20 years. And what is a cardiac arrest? Well, a cardiac arrest is a critical medical emergency where basically your heart just stops pumping blood around your body. Unless you treat it quickly, it can lead to death within minutes. So the defibrillator challenge, what the defibrillator challenge is about, it's about testing how long it would take you to get to someone who is in need. So there are around 30,000 cardiac arrests outside of hospitals each year in the UK. You don't need training, but what I'd suggest is you have some familiarization with a defibrillator, because just put yourself in that position of not knowing how it works and then having to use it on somebody who's in need. So the challenge I'm setting my team is I want everybody on site to be within 90 seconds of a defibrillator. So that means if I'm in need, they can take 90 seconds to go and find it, 90 seconds to get back, so that's 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes that they're back to me, ready to treat me if I'm in need. I then have a chance of survival. Some of the trials that we run recently, people have taken 6, 7, 8 minutes to get back to me. Quite simply, if it takes you that long, I'm dead. So my final thought on this is, how would you feel? How would you feel if somebody had a cardiac arrest and died on one of your sites and you just weren't ready?